Okay, so this is Psych 3280, Neural Base of Consciousness, week 9. And today, I'm going to talk about the dissociation of consciousness and attention. So in terms of the recap, week 8, in that week, I introduced the different aspects or definition of attentions, and then pointed out important distinctions as bottom-up or stimulus-driven type of attention versus top-down or volitional controlled attention. And then in terms of the kinds of attention, I pointed out the spatial or temporal, when to attend, or featural, which feature to attend, and the object-based attention. And they are important to distinguish because their corresponding neural mechanism could be different. And accordingly, its relation to consciousness can be different. And then another important factor was to realize many different ways to manipulate attention, which is going to be quite important also in this lecture as well. One way is change or inattentional blindness. It's something that is often used as a sort of demonstration in the class. And then attentional blink, where you attend to the stream of letters, and then if you try to see the letter C, then the following letter X that happened 200 milliseconds after that becomes invisible. That's the one that I demonstrated in the video. And then the dual task, simultaneously try to do two tasks at the same time. And this is the focus of the topic today. And then in terms of neural mechanism of attention, I introduced a biased competition model, and bias is coming from fronto-parietal cortex. And then this kind of idea is expanded on in global workspace theory, which explains attention-related blindness, okay, GNWT or GNW. And it introduced the 2x2 table of a top-down and the bottom-up strengths of the stimulus, meaning basically the top left, if the stimulus is weak, then no matter how a top-down attention amplifies the signal, stimulus remains unconscious. And if the attention is not available, top-down attention is not available, then the bottom-up stimulus strength, even if it's strong, it may not be sufficient to generate conscious experience. So in terms of the learning objective, this week, I'm going to talk about the following. One is that can attention affect on non-conscious processing. And then following that, we are going to discuss whether consciousness is necessary for attention. And then is attention necessary for consciousness? These are extensively discussed, and in my some of the reviews put here, that's an optional reading. You don't need to read it to understand this lecture, as well as to answer all the questions in the e-assessment. And some of the materials from this week is going to be quite an advanced topic, and also includes some of the things that are relatively new. So I will not ask these the questions too much into the details, unlike the first e-assessment. So I think it's probably okay for you to spend more time on the other lectures if you have multiple lectures or classes, and relatively easy on this class for the last e-assessment. Okay, with that, we'll go.